I'm getting no feedback or echo from anyone else.
But do you hear the echo with Andy
No, there's no echo from me.
Really? Okay.
It's like every week things need to be in a different spot for it to all work. It's so weird.
It was very strange.
Now we'll get by. Right. Are you still with us, Andy?
I still am. Right,
Your volume is really low.
It's horrible.
Like super low. It was fine after you did that initial adjustment. Now it sounds like a million miles away and very quiet. Now I can barely hear you at all. There's something not right at your end.
Just about that. Cancellation. About that. No, that's worse. Noise cancellation.
Turn off the noise cancellation because sometimes it'll adjust if you knock the microphone or something and it'll be too low.
Yeah, that's what I've done. I've turned off noise cancellation.
I just lost you mid-sentence.
We're just going to have to roll with this. Dave.
That's better.
That sounds perfect.
That's 3 times better. What happened?
Oh.
Not now it's echoing again.
Good. Oh, God. Mighty. Oh, no, this. Right. Looks good.
Is good. Wow, he's almost driven the damn green.
I'm a brute.
You are.
These distances are all incorrect.
Well, I've gone the same distance as Dave. So it must be off. Looks like the same 5T.
I like Dave's angle in. Doesn't matter if he's in the rough. Nothing wrong with that. Well, they're all good.
And what are the conditions?
Hard normal, so normal greens, 14 stim.
Okay.
The usual, pretty much.
Pretty good.
All right, bit of left to right.
Give me a nice read, Dave.
I'll try.
That was a good piece. The hell was that?
It sounds like he's bashing things around his apartment. Nice shot.
It wasn't anything from my place.
Yes, it was.
I didn't touch anything.
Okay, well, Andy and I both. Anyway, whatever.
It doesn't matter. Tonight's full of ghosts in the machine.
There's a lot of accusations, counter accusations going on.
We'll be declaring fake news by about the 10th hole.
Well, this is a welcome change.
Actually, that's true. The man who normally has a target on his back after one hole is running last.
Yeah, no, you guys can fight it out tonight.
We will.
I'm just along for the ride.
You can just relax and enjoy the scenery now, Dave. There's no need for any more.
I think Dave is mentally exhausted.
Oh, I see the shot here.
Super hook.
It is a super hook, but I need 18-mile-an-hour wind. There it is. Here comes the super hook.
It's a super hook, first order.
Very nice.
It's a little bit cultured. On the green.
It is.
Lovely.
Right on line.
Done with the legs.
2 clubs short in the end.
No,
Oh my god.
Wow.
What the fuck was that? Interesting.
it's an opportunity. That's what it is.
Not for Dave.
Mm.
Did not see this, but not there. Oh God, that's gone away from me a bit.
Mm. Is Bella there gazing adoringly at you, Andy?
Absolutely not.
That's disappointing.
Oh, you're a freak tonight.
Wow.
That had no right to go in.
No right to sink that.
Very good. To a fast start. But Dave, not.
No.
It was.
Nice. Right. What made you think of this course, Andy?
It was. I wanted something which had some trees in it.
Ah.
I also knew it wasn't a wide open fairway.
Yep.
I just thought it was quite a nicely designed course. Those are my reasons.
Oh, I imagine Mike Jones did this.
It's got his prints all over it, this course.
Yeah, I think so.
It is not very.
Gorgeous. And
Very,
the right.
very skillful.
Extremely. Probably the most skillful shot of the night, Dave. But it's also needed at this point.
Yes.
Once you get that second bounce in the first cut, it never bites. Oh, what a shot. Wow. He's back.
That worked.
Sure did.
All right. Who bashed something then?
That was me. I admit guilt. Now I'm going to move my microphone back to where it normally sits and see if Andy's echo has gone away, Dave, because that's where you're picking all this extra stuff up because the mic's much closer.
Right.
All right, so moving mic, ignore sounds. Move complete. Oh, Andy, you're going to give Dave the line.
Oh, Andy, thank you.
All right, Dave.
It was unnecessary, but
You
Thank
gave
you.
me on the first.
All right, 25 feet.
this goes in, I'll be really worried.
It was still a nice effort.
Well, I could hear the sound somebody else's is there. Yeah.
Sorry?
It's cute. Can't see, can't hear the sound. Very strange. It will require some more perseverance and testing.
Your mic is breaking up again, Andy.
You're really hard to understand.
There's ghosts in the machine tonight, that's all. We'll get by. Try moving it a little bit in or out, Andy, and we'll just see if it makes a difference.
Okay, I've moved it a little away.
It's just terrible tonight.
This is not helping you, Dave.
Not really.
What about that?
Oh, it seems all right. Actually, that's better.
It does seem flaky, that's for sure.
That does sound a little bit better.
Yeah, a little bit more mellifluous than you were before.
Oh, I like that.
Don't ask me to spell it. I think I could.
Yeah.
Perfect. Middle of the middle. Look at that. And El Bruto as well. All right, no one's laying down. Let's see who can overcome these elements. Oh, this wind, sometimes one club is correct, other times it's not. Damn it. I lunged. And lunges always go right.
You've gone right.
Right and short. This pin is causing problems.
5, 6. I think that's pretty good. What the hell is that? There's all sorts of times coming
I
out
think
tonight.
I think that's your breathing, Andy.
It is your breathing, Andy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry about
We'll get this
I-
microphone position sorted.
that. Yeah. Perfect.
Yep, very nice.
Lovely.
I'm beset with worry. Oh, show me the line, whoever that is.
Well, you know it's not Andy.
It's you. No.
Yeah.
Must be me.
Mm. Good information, Dave. Thank you.
You're welcome. But I think you sort of helped me a little bit too, along with my putt.
Okay, I did give you a read, didn't I?
Yeah. Sorry, yeah, my chip also gave me info.
So yeah, 2 reads.
Okay.
Good.
She's good.
Long way
Not
out.
Not a par 4 you want to miss the fairway. Being outdriven.
Yep, bruised.
Might happen twice in a row.
He's pulled it.
I suspect it was a .24 or something, but it's okay.
2-2. What's going on?
Not used to hit being first anyway, the approach.
This is one of those things. Full of 5 with it. Really.
I'd go hunting for that tablet.
No.
It's a lovely shot.
It's a good shot.
Sit. That's all right.
Great shot. Oh, look at that. Can catch that slope. It's harsh.
Got to try and remember that.
Got me wary. Never mind.
Nice shot.
Very nice.
Not convincing.
These are not flat. Hello.
What is going on at his end?
There's all sorts of things happening.
Andy, did you say last week that you changed to a different microphone or a different headset?
He did.
Yeah.
Oh, well, have you still got the old one? Because it was much better.
I do.
We would love you to swap back. This is what...
Well, I could try a.
You don't have to do it the next game or something. Because this one's much worse. Much worse.
I'll tell you what, I'll try the other one in. Hopefully. Okay. So I might reconnect on Skype.
Go for it. Let's try it.
It's been a nightmare.
Yeah, I was trying to remember what he said last week about why he swapped.
Oh, no, he bought himself a headset.
Oh, okay. So this is the new thing that's supposed to be better.
Yeah.
Oh, no. There's nothing worse than buying something to make things better and it makes it worse.
Right.
Oh, Andy.
Oh.
1,000 times better.
10,000 times better. We love it. Actually, you know what? You'll be able to see the difference. All you got to do is watch this game after Dave puts it up online, and you'll hear the difference. So,
right.
From the 5th to the 6th holes where you swapped, maybe just have a look at the game, and you'll see what we're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, this is so much better. The dulcet tones are back.
Dulcet tones?
Indeed.
I don't have dulcet tones.
You do have dulcet tones.
Well, you do now, Andy, trust me.
Also, everyone in America thinks you're posh because of your accent. It's true.
Oh, pardon me.
They think you're related to the Queen for sure.
How do you know these things? Have you done a poll
I
of
haven't
your
indeed, Andy.
subscribers?
I've surveyed the internet, and that's all you need to do. But the bottom line is, if you haven't got a Cockney accent, it's fancy. That's how it works for the rest of the world.
Right. Oh.
beautiful. It's going to curl into. Look at this.
Lovely. Oh, it's going to have some pace on it.
Right.
So correct me if I'm wrong, but the one that you had on previously, you purchased to improve things.
No, it's one I've always had.
Oh, okay.
But that's got it uses the audio jacks rather than the USB.
So this is slightly worse for you, but 1,000 times better for us.
Yeah.
Okay. We appreciate you taking one for the team. So it's so good.
Yeah, I must admit, you sat. Mind you, I think part of the problem with the other set is one of the ear pads is totally missing. Right. So I've got new ear pads coming for that. So I'm not throwing it out just yet.
No. You never know.
See, I mean, I played with Andy Hope yesterday, and he didn't say anything at all about the.
He was too polite.
Yeah, he probably was.
Well, we don't actually have to say anything. Like I said, just watch this game from the 5th hole to the 6th hole, and you'll be able to hear the difference from Dave's perspective because he's the one recording it. So you'll hear what it's like here.
No, that's too hard. Come on, keep going. That'll do.
Great pace. Let's see how you For sure, this is why I've got a lead tonight. I haven't got excited once. I've just putted calmly. And that's what I want to keep doing.
Almost missed it.
Right.
Seven holes. Oh, you're 2 in the lead. It doesn't seem a very particularly difficult course, but it's not yielding easy birdies apart from.
It is not. I think that's one of Mike Jones' things. He's very clever at disguising difficulty. Except on Crystal Pines, where he didn't try and disguise it at all.
Yeah, he let his imagination run riot with him.
Yeah, he had no fear of anything on that damn course. Just left us with fear. Oh, baby. Oh, don't it? Oh, really? Oh, look at that pin. Interesting.
258.
Are you going to go for this, Andy?
Oh, dear me. I think I'm going to take a much more direct line.
That 17 hangs around. I reckon you're a chance. It didn't, but you're still a chance.
Oh, he's on.
Got it, he's on. Not sure it's the easiest putt I've ever seen, but it's still on. Nice work.
you idiot.
Mm.
Ah,
Oh, Dave.
that was a terrible shot.
What a vile shot this is. Right, I've got a not so cunning plan, which I'm going to attempt. We'll see what happens.
Uh-oh.
That wasn't so cunning, was it? Oh boy. Mm.
Not too bad.
I'll take that.
Now, this is a bit of a nasty. 29. It doesn't look too bad.
Oh, that was beautiful. What a great putt. That's putt of the night.
It's going in.
Oh.
Well
It was
done.
never going to miss.
Yeah.
It just replay. Oh, too late. Oh, that was gorgeous to watch. That's one way to do it.
Oh, man.
Wow, that must have felt good.
It did.
Yeah, I'll bet. Oh, God. And an eagle as well.
Oh, shit. No! I knew it as soon as I hit it. Oh, I tried to pull out of it and I couldn't. Oh, no. Oh, what a fucking cock. Not a good time to do it when Andy's gone and pulled a fucking eagle out of his ass.
I'll do you to call this on YouTube, Dave.
Yeah.
Tried to pull out but couldn't.
Going down for statutory.
Oh, dear.
Oh, God, 4 strokes.
Indeed, 4 strokes.
But his back nines have been brutal. He's picked up 3 or 4 on the back nine every time the last few weeks. That looks good if it bounces. Did.
Stay on the fairway.
Let's have another look. Well,
Stop.
yeah. Nicely done. Beautiful. I don't think I need to cut that corner quite so tight. Don't want to. How far out? A lot further out, but okay. Yeah, fine. So, any echoing now, Dave, or is it all good?
There was some earlier.
Yeah, I occasionally get echoing even with these headphones. And then it goes away. I can't hear it at all. Ah,
Definitely
was
still
that?
hearing thumping and stuff though.
Oh, that's a
mine.
good shot. Oh. Well, I got some bad news for you, Dave.
Yeah.
I'm going for back-to-back eagles.
Oh, crap.
It doesn't often happen.
Doesn't happen often, no. This is
It's not bad.
pretty good line as well.
This won't get there.
No, it won't.
218. That was short.
Mm.
Oh dear. There's been a kill by a bird of prey in our garden.
Oh,
Don't
what was
quite
killed?
know when. A little sparrow.
No.
Starling. No, it's the starling.
What sort of bird of prey might it have been, Andy?
A sparrow hawk.
A sparrowhawk.
We get it visiting regularly in the tree overlooking our garden.
Mm. And when it does, the sparrows disappear.
Yep. And it just sits there, it just sort of moves its sort of head more than its body.
Doing the bird equivalent of fishing.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
For an eagle.
This is for an eagle.
Mm. And it feels doable. The 8 inches downhill is the confounding factor. I'm not sure how much it's going to add to the break to the left. So I'm giving it more than I think because I always underestimate things. Except this time, I've way overestimated. Crap, that's even put the birdie at risk.
Hmm. I read it, but not enough.
Not giving the hole away. Right edge firm.
You're back in the lead again. I thought I was going to the left there.
It did veer it early, didn't it?
Mm.
It's not a course that I play very often because it doesn't come up on any of the tournaments. I think that's in the rough. It is in the rough. Oh, I don't like this. Go on.
Good
All
effort.
right.
Good effort.
Right. Oh.
Well, one thing for sure, we're playing at a pretty quick pace tonight.
we needed to catch up, but yes, we are.
But I think the driving has been
Oh
more
my God.
straightforward than it often is.
Yeah, and sometimes it feels a bit like playing chess. You're trying to work out all sorts of stuff at the same time.
What were you saying last week about his shots, Andy? that I got him down pat.
Yes.
I haven't got any of them right tonight.
No, you haven't. You've been. I can only put it down to the you're suffering from microphone post-traumatic stress syndrome.
Indeed.
Specifically, my microphone.
Oh, speaking of stress, Australia's made the World Cup next round, which no one expected.
Round of 16.
Mm,
It was a good goal.
it was.
Oh yes.
And then right now, Australia's putting the West Indies to the sword as well.
Yeah, we're smashing them. But those poor bastards, they've had no cricket infrastructure for about 15 years now.
No.
They used to.
Yeah, so two double tons in the first innings.
Yeah, don't see that very often.
No. And what did I can't think of his name. He got 99. And went out on 99.
Yeah, that's harsh.
And Dave Warner, he'd be ruining the day he went out for 6.
He will.
Shot.
Yeah. Very nice, Andy.
Thank you.
Back to a drawn game. Assuming I sink mine.
You turd.
Oh, Dave.
Fucking accidentally aimed there too. Oh, whatever.
Well, it's not whatever. Now you're busted.
That's alright. Ooh, that looked exciting.
What?
That looked more exciting than it had to be.
It's in the middle now. It only had to catch the edge. But you're right.
It might have made you clench ever so slightly. Or puck up, one of the two.
Either could demonetize us on YouTube, though.
This is a no clenching channel. There's no clenching going on in any quarter.
Not even metaphors. Right. Yeah. Well, I would love this shot to work. I just don't think I'm going to make it. Waiting for a little less wind. No, I'm not going to make it. It's just that giant swale down there with a tailwind. You could just make it and get an extra 40 yards. But I don't think even you can brute this one, Andy.
Okay.
Oh, he's taking it on.
No, he can't. He's already
Oh,
had
no,
his,
he said shot. Of course he
he's
can't.
had his
Yeah.
shot.
But can
Already
you,
played.
yeah, it's out of range today.
Oh, this wind is all over the joint.
Mm.
Oh, get away from the water.
Thanks.
That's pretty good though.
You know, they're going to be short of that fire. Not a fan.
1, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 9.
Okay. Just waiting for the right wind. I strike. There's no lunging. Come on. Give me 16. Not sideways 16, full 16. Oh, you bastard. Come on. Oh, so annoying. Now it goes to 18. Thank you. All that waiting for that. Sorry, boys.
I wouldn't worry about it at all.
I had great dreams and hopes.
They were dashed. 1, 2, 9, 1, 2. Oh, that's too much.
But not by
Oh, it's not that bad.
Oh, well. Straight at it.
Hmm. 40 feet.
Right, let's see whether I can. Oh, well, this doesn't look too bad. I'm just going to go straight at it. It wasn't straight, but within the comfort zone.
Hmm.
Oh, it's definitely hit with supreme confidence. There was no mucking around.
Or supreme indifference as to what the hell was going on. I think this is pretty straight.
It's very tight. Who's going to blink?
Are you golfing tomorrow morning, David?
I'm very well up for a game tomorrow morning. And Andy, you got to make a call. It's my birthday tomorrow. Do you let me win?
Don't let him win. Punish him.
Well, I think
It
you
was a
have your
trick
answer
question,
there.
Billy. I don't expect you to do that, and I don't want you to do that. 62.
You'll be glad to know, Dave, that the calendar, the flower, is all on its way.
Shut up.
And was there oil as well? I can't remember what I gave you that year.
Oh, so long ago, Dave. No. So when Dave and I worked together, way back in the early 90s, Andy, I was known, well, he was known as Medium Dave, and I was known as Old Dave because I was 5 years older. And then as time went by, he became known as Old Dave, and I became Vintage Dave.
Right.
Yeah. So I've always had that 5-year disadvantage, I suppose.
And did it ever become Senile Dave or not? I'm trying to
Well, it
remember.
was going to become Senile Dave, but then we stopped working at Knox.
But you still lived up to the name.
Well, giving it my best shot.
Oh, look there, 144. Oh, baby.
That looks good.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I hit the right club there. 34-4.
That's a nice shot. Oh.
Oh, in the air. I was thinking that's right on line. Wow. Well, this is 11 inches downhill. It is going to break so much. That much. Just gone with my gut.
That was a good effort.
No one's got any right to sink those, but it's always good when they get close. Ooh. It did break hard, didn't it?
Certainly broke more than I gave it credit for.
Yeah.
Okay, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Looks good.
Should be all right.
Is all right.
Yeah, you may not have heard earlier, Andy, of all the mucking around with the microphone and stuff. Your end. I handed in my 2 weeks' notice today.
Wow, that's a big.
It is.
I think I've effectively. It's a funny thing when you give your notice in. For me, I mean, I've only given my notice in on 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, maybe about 5 occasions during my working life, and each one was accompanied by a sort of feeling of, have I done the right thing? Because I didn't have to, do it, but I remember with 1 or 2 of them for my sanity as much as anything else.
Yeah. So when you're asking yourself, have I done the right thing, do you mean for yourself or for the company?
Oh, never for the company. It was always for myself. I couldn't give.
Well done, Andy. Yeah. I couldn't give 2. Yeah, I see. I can finish that sentence.
Yeah, there's a company or the firm you work for is just such a nebulous concept anyway.
Yeah, but they spend so much time and effort saying, "Oh, you're part of a team, you're part of a family. Do the extra effort, put in the extra hours for free, do all this, do that." And at the end of the day, the minute you don't make them money, you're gone for 1 second.
Andy, shot.
It's all just smoke and mirrors. But they're pretty good at it. All right. This feels like a perfect 134 club, which I used to have.
That you don't have anymore.
No, got the punched 146 going on here.
That, going back to what you were saying about sort of work and putting your notes in, I do remember once or twice I got this incredible, but why? Why? Sort of inside of me, it was sort of a voice wanted to scream out, because I hate working for your fucking company. That's why.
And now they're going to find out when they watch this golf game.
But they don't know which companies I'm talking about.
They'll know. Funny. All right. Just going to gently drift this in. Needs no adjustments, except for the one to the left, which I didn't see. Oh, crap. Remember that break. Thank God it's my go. Okay. Oh, how could it do that to me? I've blinked, and Andy's got a putt for 30. Oh, my God. Couldn't be worse.
What you got to realise in situations like this is it's just as easy for me to blink as well. And I did. It was just a little bit more than I thought there was.
We still picked up 1.
Yeah. Happy for 1. Right. I've gone for the big one, right over the corner. Come on, come on. Yes. That's a good line as well.
If it pulls up, nah.
Oh, that's a bit unfortunate, Dave.
First cut, I'll live.
So, Dave, with you putting in notice, effectively, what's that going to mean with your relationship or lack of it with the present firm you work with? Will you still be working for them on an occasional basis? Or
I believe so, but there's no part-time arrangement or anything like that that's been set up. I couldn't wait any longer. My son's got his operation in 2 weeks' time. It all just it came to a head. I'm just going to do it.
Do you want to stay here while Harvey's down here, Dave?
No, he's not there. It's all happening here, Dave. He doesn't go to the children's anymore.
Oh, okay.
He's 18. He's an adult.
Wow.
That's
fast?
stuck up from nowhere, didn't it?
Yeah,
Well,
it did.
he's almost 18. He's 18 in 3 weeks.
Yeah. So no more visits down here, pretty much.
Well, not for that sort of stuff, no.
Yeah. No, yeah. Well, it was just enough.
good shot.
Right.
Good information. Oh no, got a bit of a hook on it.
Yeah, got your extra distance. Everything went wrong.
Yeah.
You did root it down the middle, Dave. That's great.
Oh, he's got it. And he's going to get a good read of Uncle Dave.
I am.
Not unless I putt off the green.
Oh, the strategy.
I could never imagine turning around 180 degrees and putting off.
I don't think we're ever going to see it happen.
No.
That's
a nice shot.
Yep, very nice.
I think it's more. That was.
Oh, well done.
Very nice putt, and gave me a little bit of a read. There's a little bit of left to right there, not too much.
Yeah, well done.
Well, I hope I helped there, Dave.
You did, Dave. But I've already bought you a Christmas present. You're not getting a more expensive one because of it.
Fair enough.
But you could get a less expensive one when Dave takes it back, gets the money back, and so says, we got the same thing in a cheaper brand.
Here's an Uber voucher, Dave.
And the good thing from my perspective is I haven't had any hitching whatsoever.
So for whatever reason, my PC as a host seems to be a good one. It doesn't matter what the reason is, it just works, so whatever. But it's curious that yours was fine for so long, Andy, and now it's not.
Yeah.
We might never know why. I might just be the permanent host from now on.
That's a good biff.
Dave and I had a bizarre experience with Lynx 2003. The last few months we used it, it just stopped connecting. And even with all of Dave's technical knowledge, we still couldn't get it to work consistently. It was amazing. And annoying.
It was crazy. Nothing made sense. Nothing had changed on either our machines or our internet connections.
And they just wouldn't connect.
Yeah, just refused to.
And it really was probably the catalyst for us going to perfect golf a bit earlier than we would have. And we didn't like it early either.
Yeah, we even got the ISP involved.
Yeah.
Trying to work it out.
I still remember how annoying the delay in the swing was, the fact that it wasn't tied directly to your mouse. And now I don't even see that. I'm not aware of it at all.
Come on.
Oh, that looks gorgeous. And
The wind pulled up at the last.
yeah, if that 17 had kept going, it would have been perfect. So when you go back to links, Andy, and the mouse is directly correlated to the club,
Yeah.
how does it feel swapping from one to the other?
I think with this game, I certainly playing pro, I kind of get a feeling as to what the result's going to be a split second before the animation takes the whole sort of swing, as it were. But so you often say, "Oh, I've lunged," but I think you've lunged a split second before the actual result happens on the screen. I think with links, I never really get that sort of feedback. So to me, I can hit, say, with the driver, it always used to be 121 point whatever, which was the maximum.
5.
And yeah,
4 was common, 5 was the tops. Yeah.
And I was playing pretty well yesterday, but I have no idea why a swing gets 110 or as opposed to 120. So there's always this yardage difference, this spread, and I don't really know how I can do it any better or worse, actually. But I think with perfect golf, there's much more of a careful correlation between what you're doing with the mouse and how it turns out.
There's some sort of disaster that befell you, Dave, on your first chip.
Yeah, I clicked the 32-yard club for the flop and it didn't swap to it. It stayed on the 51-footer. Which, as soon as the ball went in the air, I knew what had happened. I must have missed a click or something. I really hate that. Oh, and Andy's going to get the lead. If he can sink his putt.
I'm certainly going to be trying.
It looks. I'll say nothing.
I'm actually going to have a good look at this. The first time I've done it today.
It's kind of a big putt.
It is. It's pretty straight, I think, but I'm just gonna left sort of half of the cup. Oh, it's good. I did aim it on the left half, and I nearly missed on the right.
Yeah, you're lucky you did. That was good work. Oh, I belted that, and thank God I did as well, because that was diving left. Wow, vicious hole.
Ooh, 321 yards.
Mm.
That could be okay, that.
Could he get the big wagga putt? He's gone for it. Oh, that would have been an awkward putt.
That would have been incredible.
He didn't want that.
But it's not bad now.
No, it's great now because you can flop. I've watched almost no TV series for the last 6 months. And now I'm watching 4 at the same time and I'm enjoying them all.
What are they, Dave?
Well, Fleischman is in Trouble, which is one of the best shows I've seen for a long, long time. It's really clever and really good. And Jane the Virgin is also very good.
Yep.
And I'm watching a show from Netflix called Wednesday, and it's about Wednesday Addams when she goes to boarding school as a teenager.
Yep, I know the one.
Yeah, I watched episode 1, and I was on the verge of never watching another one, but I thought I'll give it one more because I found the main character, the Wednesday, annoying. But then she started to grow on me. She was just sort of releasing the character, I think. And I'm kind of enjoying it. I mean, it's all teen drama, but it's good.
Walker putts?
Oh, no, don't tell me. Oh, thank God. I did not want that putt.
Well, I do believe that is a series that Carol is watching Wednesday. I'm sure. Yeah.
I was sure I was going to bail, but 2 episodes in, I was hooked. I think it's 1 season only, 8 episodes or something like that, so I'll finish it out. But Fleischman is in Trouble is really good. It's about a doctor in New York who breaks up with his wife and what happens.
Yeah, so I've never heard of that one.
Yeah. It's really clever.
Got a bit of action on that one.
Oh, it's giving you the putter.
Oh, no, I am on the green.
Oh,
Come on.
That's harsh.
That is harsh. I've got to do an F5 and try and work out what the hell's going on. Look at this swale. That is going to mess me up big time. All right, where do I want it to die? I want it to die there. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is terrible. Fine. If I can get within 20 feet, I'll be delighted, but I don't expect to. I've belted it. Bye-bye. I'm giving someone a read too.
You're giving me a
That's
read.
handy.
Oh.
Thanks, Dave.
It's not who I wanted to give a read. Fine.
And a very nice read it was.
I gave away information while gaining nothing.
Okay, right. See whether you're going to give me that. You have.
Yeah. I stuck the boot in. Oh, that's ramped up the pressure.
It's a nice little lead you've built up there, Andy.
Yeah. Done that at the right time. Oh.
Right. The driving's been pretty good tonight.
Yeah, that's gorgeous. I'm trying to remember the history of how you got 3 or 4 behind us, Dave.
A couple of double bogues.
Well,
there was one where I dropped 4 strokes on one hole to Andy.
Oh,
you went double bogey and I went eagle, and that's been pretty much the difference.
Yeah, that's a death blow right there. Look at this, Brett. Wow. It's picnic blanket stuff. All right, there's a pint in this for all of us, boys. Let's see who gets it.
Sure.
Fancy myself. Or do I? No, not with that shot. Bound. Okay.
This is a really horrible shot. I don't want to hit the 120.
Mine looks good. Oh, you're short as well. Well, I'm not going to go. I'm just going to pull it out to the right and then bring it in, maybe.
Great line.
Too clever.
Bullet fight.
It was a nice line, but
It was a great line. Just no bite. Great shot.
Oh.
Oh.
It was a fine effort. What the hell's going on here? Don't know what's going on here.
That was a nice putt. Oh.
Not a bad putt for someone who doesn't know what's going on. The barometric pressure in this room is 1,013, which is quite high, and I'm feeling it. This has got to go in.
Well, it will.
Oh, wow.
What an effort.
What a response.
I was going to ask you, Dave, after last week, did you work out why your fans were going crazy? Or was it just a one-off?
No, I didn't, because I re-imaged the machine and then built Windows 11, so whatever it was is long gone. And since I've done the re-image, they haven't gone crazy again.
Yeah, so it wasn't the CPU coming off the... Or the
No,
headset coming off the CPU?
It was not. It also, it wasn't, I hadn't downloaded any mining malware or anything like that, because I went to the task manager and there was nothing there. It was just inexplicable.
Yep.
I'll never have an answer. That's the answer I've got. I'll never know. Oh, look at this shot. It's a perfect 7-wood with the right wind.
You didn't have the on your power configuration set to run the CPU at 100% or whatever.
No, nothing like that. I'm always very good with that sort of stuff, Andy. It's the first thing I do when I set it up. And the thing was, nothing had changed from the previous 10 games. Just this particular game, for whatever reason, it was going berserk. The top of it was so hot, it felt like it was almost sagging from melting. It was that hot. It's frightening. Now it's cool as a cucumber. And exactly the same game running.
So what is it running at?
All right. 68 degrees Celsius.
Oh, God.
Do you want to bring up Task Manager, Dave, and see what your card is running at?
It won't be running at anything. It'll almost be cool to the touch.
Well, like I said, mine is 68 Celsius.
My GPU is 49.
My GPU 61.
Okay, so my room temperature is 23, which is obviously going to be higher than yours. So maybe that's not so far wrong. I think it might just be this small room. It just can't.
My room is currently 17.5.
And what was your temperature?
48.
48.
48, 49. Just gone up to 50.
50.
And what card is it?
It's a 1060.
Okay,
which
so
is not going to run much hotter than that anyway.
Yeah, we can't compare the two. So we got two 3070s, and yours was
61.
61, and you don't know what your room temperature is.
No.
But it wouldn't be 23 degrees, would it?
Be 21, 22.
Okay, so mine's 68 in a 23.3 room. Well, it's not that big a deal. I'll just leave it be. All right, 27 inches downhill. I don't want to hit this too hard.
Good pace.
It's a great pace.
So,
Probably under a little bit of pressure there, Dave.
Oh,
It's,
look at this.
well, I'm trying to, Andy.
of course, Dave is going to give me a good read on what might be happening.
Yes.
I might turn around and hit the ball 100 yards the opposite direction.
Oh, I've heard you say that more than once.
Yeah, I know. Oh, this is horrible.
It is horrible. Ooh, it's not going to be easy to get it really close.
Hmm.
Oh, that looks gorgeous. That is such a good shot.
Nice touch.
Hmm.
That's practically shot of the night. So good.
Ding.
And that was me deleting a picture from the slideshow collection that I didn't like. All right. I've got one Hail Mary left in me. Got to do something special here.
It's a par 5.
Oh, and we've got a tailwind.
Par 5 tailwind with water all over the place. It's exciting.
It is.
You don't get it wrong.
I'm happy with the drive.
Oh, you haven't run out of fairway or anything daft like that. No. Look at that. He's right down there.
Oh, baby.
He was trying to build Mo Norman.
Hmm.
Should
That's
be
also
okay.
excellent. But
Okay.
get to learn something from yours, which I like. Dave's going to go full He-Man. You've got a lot of strokes to pick up, Dave.
Oh, no. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, guess who's not going for this in two?
You're terrible, Muriel.
Yeah, that was terrible. Fuck. Oh, whatever.
Okay. Ooh.
Where are you aiming this in real life, Andy?
Sorry, Dave?
Where are you aiming this in real life? 230 out with that creek winding around the front.
Well, in real life, I'd be playing it onto the first bit of rubbish.
So we're going 5 wood, 5 iron, sand iron, something like that. Yeah. So would I. Well, you've done the sensible shot, Andy, but that's not acceptable to me. I've got to go for it. just have to.
Well, I couldn't win it. Well, I could have won it on this hole by stuffing it close, but I could have lost it.
But I can win it by stuffing it close.
Well, you could.
Yeah.
Fortune fears the brave and all that.
And the stupid.
It looks good.
It's very good. If
Long, but still a nice shot.
yeah, you went for it. It could have worked very well.
But still want chip down into the hole.
All right, this could very well be short and horrible. Oh no! I called it.
Well, you've been rusty on those tonight, Dave.
I have.
Definitely.
It's been a horrible evening. That's all right. I think he's done enough.
That is a great shot. Well, I have to sink this.
I think you do.
I do have to sink it. And even then, you still have to miss a 33-incher. So there's a lot of work to do. All right. All I can do is try. 29 feet, 17 inches downhill. Wow. There's a lot going on here.
Well, too little too late, Dave, but I'll show you the line.
Thanks, Dave. Oh, Jesus.
Wow.
That did not go in by much.
That's it.
Well done, Andy.
Good effort.
Got there. The birdie on the last was compulsory. You got there. Wow.
Indeed, wow. That was a tight game in the end.
That was a good battle, that one. Really good battle. And look at that front line. So much colour. Sorry. A lot of it was yours, Dave. Sorry about that.
Yeah, well, 37 to 32s, it's a big difference.
Yeah, you really put yourself on the back foot.
Yeah, and then I did nothing with the back nine either, so that's all right.
It happens.
It does.
Well, you don't often see that.